This time the topic is, the revolution of aerial combat. Welcome to Bellamdoc's channel, where we delve into current and fascinating topics comprehensively and deeply. The logo, featuring the globe and a thinker, symbolizes the breadth and depth of the topics. Join us on a journey that challenges your thoughts and expands your worldview. This is Bellamdoc. Welcome to a new episode where we evaluate the evolution of aerial combat in the near future. It's time to ask, is the nature of aerial combat fundamentally changing? Get comfortable as we open the discussion on this fascinating and timely topic. Let's go. These days, when we talk about combat between fighter jets, the conversation often steers away from within visual range engagements. This is because radars and weapon systems have advanced to the point where fighter jets can detect each other tens or even hundreds of kilometers away, and missiles are launched before the aircraft have even seen each other. It's said that traditional dogfights in the air are becoming increasingly rare, but in the near future, the situation may reverse. The stealth capabilities of fighter jets are constantly evolving, making them increasingly difficult to detect by radars. At the same time, radars are also evolving, enabling them to detect targets from even longer distances and with greater precision. In Europe, the United States, China, and Russia, work is underway on fighter jets' own protection systems based on lasers. Similar development efforts are also underway in other countries, such as South Korea, Israel, and Japan. A multidirectional protection laser essentially shields the fighter jet from missiles, as the laser is hundreds of thousands of times faster than any missile. If your fighter jet has a laser system and so does your opponent, missiles become irrelevant. In such a scenario, aerial combat essentially becomes a duel where the fighter jet's laser system plays a decisive role. The fighter jet with a longer range laser is surely the victor. The speed of the target, whether it flies at the speed of sound or 10 times the speed of sound, is irrelevant to the laser. Nor does this have much significance for target designation. Such developments also raise questions about what this means for traditional missile weapons. And how will the tactics of fighter jets and bombers change when they can rely more on their own protection systems? Is this development a sign that aerial combat is shifting more towards technology-based duels, where human involvement decreases? And what about the future of fighter jets guided by artificial intelligence, which are already faster to react than humans and can be developed to be more skilled than humans? Robotic fighter jets also don't have humans limiting the design of the aircraft. Artificial intelligence doesn't feel fear or pity, and if there's no human making decisions, AI can act faster in combat situations and make the most of the aircraft's performance. At the very least, pilots and strategists leading aerial combat will have to rethink aerial warfare entirely. The fighter jet's self-protection laser also shields it from surface-to-air missiles launched from land and sea. Research and development in the field of aerial combat continue vigorously, and in the future, we may see even more complex and intelligent systems that further change the nature of warfare. The topic is indeed fascinating and requires constant monitoring, as it directly affects international security and geopolitics. What are your thoughts on these new technologies and development trends? Thank you, dear listener, for joining Bellamdoc's journey. I'd like to hear your thoughts and comments on the topic, so don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Also, remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future episodes. Together, we can build a community that values intellectual curiosity. Stay tuned. The world awaits.